Hello? Yay! You should be backstage when we put on the wireless mic. You'd already be laughing. So my name is Tamathy, and I grew up in a small town in Missouri, and I'm the oldest of 21 kids. There are 12 girls, 9 boys, no twins, same parents. It feels so good to be on this stage. This is my favorite place. I feel safe and happy here with all of you. And I was thinking this week, driving the car with my son who was miserable because he had just had to go to school all day and because he was hungry and he was tired. My other son was also hungry and tired, and I was also hungry and tired. We were all hungry and tired and miserable as you can get at that time of day. And so he was being miserable and whining, and I was joking, and he was getting upset because I was joking. And so I tried to explain to him that this is how you survive life. We're all in the same car. We're all miserable. We're not as miserable as many billions of people on this planet, but we are miserable right now in this moment. But we're all in the same car and we're miserable together. Unfortunately, I can't teach my son the way to laugh when you're miserable, the way to enjoy being miserable, the way to be in the same car together and be miserable and survive, the way that I learned these lessons, or I would be arrested. And so I tried to explain that to him. You want your kids to know and learn the same things that you have learned that are so valuable. But you can't do the same things that your parents did to you anymore. And he has 3 brothers, which he'll grow up and say was really tough, especially since he was the youngest. And I'm sure that it is really tough to be the youngest of 4 children. But I can tell you that to be in the back of an Isuzu pickup truck with 18 children, it's all relative. And that's the thing, we are all relative, we're all related, and we're all in the same boat. I was thinking that this week when things got me down, things that are going on in the world. And the thing is, they're happening in our same boat. We're all in here together, and it may not seem like that. It may seem like someone else or a lot of people are living in yachts, and you're in your little dinghy, and then some people are in ships that are sinking, but it's not true. That's an illusion. We're all in the same boat. There are better seats in this boat. Just like in the back of our van, it was like a 15-passenger van. After my parents took the seats out of the back of that van, and we all sat on the floor, there were still better seats. There was the spare tire, and there were the wheel wells. And you fought for those. We didn't yell shotgun, we yelled spare wheel. But there were still better seats in the back of that van. And it's the same with this boat that we're all in. It's the same boat. We're all together. We sink or whatever we do all together. And the only thing that we can do sometimes, if we're not near the hole and we're not near the water with a bucket to bail it out, the only thing we can do is make it less miserable for everybody else in the boat. By making people laugh, by coming and sharing, by performing. Tonight I went to my son's talent show right before I came here. It's a great segue. Go to an elementary up through middle school talent show and then come to No Shame. It just flows all together. It brought me so much joy, so much delight to see these kids, and it makes me so happy to know that when they get older, if they don't become rock stars, they might. Some of them were dang good. I was surprised. If they don't become dancers, they can come to No Shame and perform. It will still be here, I hope, and make people laugh. We're all in the same boat. Let's not make it miserable for each other.
Yeah.